Evening, everybody. This is Lou Newmark. Welcome to another edition of Comics Eye, found only here on Hub Pages. What I'm going to talk about today is a comic book that you should be reading. And if you're not reading it, maybe after this review that you're going to read in the video, you'll go out there and buy this series because it's really must-read comics. I'm talking about a series from IDW Comics, Locke and Key. Locke and Key, written by Joe Hill and drawn by Gabriel Rodriguez. I have followed this series now since February of 2008, and I have not been disappointed by any of the story arcs that have made up the first total story arc series. The last one, actually this one here, Keys to the Kingdom. As you can see here, Will Eisner nominee. And Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez have also been either nominated or have received awards under the Eisner auspices. So, this is a pretty good review, I think, of the series. And in case you're wondering, they do have a new one out now, Locke and Key Clockworks. And I'll actually give you just a little bit of what you can see on the last pages. They actually... Oh, no, it's not in here. Okay. Not in there. It's in here. In the hardcover edition, I actually have up for sale right now in my eBay store, which you'll be able to get a look at. Shameless plug there. Yes, I know. Are actually some descriptions of the actual keys, which I think is actually kind of cool. Sorry about that. I hope you're getting all of this, but that's just some of the things that you'll find in the last couple of pages here. I think they talked about the ghost key, the head key, which is actually pretty cool. You'll see they've actually done a couple of things with that in the series so far. The gender key, the music box key, which they've actually used a little bit. Really good stuff in here. This is one of those series, like I said, that if you haven't read it, you should start out with the first hardcover. Welcome to Lovecraft. Sorry about that. See what happens when you get old? Welcome to Lovecraft. It's all good reading. You can't go wrong with this series. This is one of those ones, like I said, I've been hooked on since the beginning. I think you're going to be hooked on it too if you start reading it. So go check that out. That's Locke and Key. And it's from IDW Comics, and you can find a lot of this stuff all over the web, or go to your your local comics haunt and go and get the latest one, Clockworks. You can always go back and get some of the other trades, and I guess this is it for me. In the next update, sorry, I'm trying to get ready for dinner. It's been a long day. The next update for Comics Eye, I'm actually going to go back. Actually, the next couple of ones, I'm going to go back through my vaults of comics and go through some of the older stuff I have. The first up is going to be actually a Punisher storyline, which is also in a hardback edition, and it's by Mike Zeck. Mike Zeck, one of the original artist writers associated with the Punisher, and this is the Punisher, really gritty. Love the way he was drawn then versus the way he is now. So I'm going to actually go back and read that, dig it out from where I have it, read it, and talk about it for the next review. So that might not be seeing another edition for a couple of days, but it'll be worth the effort, I promise you. So this is Lou Newmark saying, have a good one. Go read a comic book, and well, actually, I think before I go, I want to point out that DC's new event, the reboot, is going to be hitting sometime in September. I just picked up the Flashpoint issue number 4. I'm in the middle of reading that, so I might turn around and review that, getting everybody ready for issue 5 and the reboot in September. So that might not happen until the end of the month, but it is happening, and depending on how I feel, what I'm thinking about, I might come up with a couple of editions of Comics Eye in a row to just get everybody ahead and get everybody ready for the new things coming up from the wonderful world of the DC Universe starting in September. And I have a couple more thoughts about that also before this hits. So Okay, I've said enough. I'll let you guys go. Uh, Read the article. I think you're going to like it. And like I said, go out there, read a comic book. That's what it's all about. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll catch you again on the next edition of Comic Side.